We're in a very unique sector of the industry, working on tugs, and I think a lot of people will be interested to hear from you. And so you're pretty much a Hawsepiper is the term in the industry. Why don't you get started telling us what a Hawsepiper is and how you got started into the industry?
Sure. I went to college, went to a land-based college of civil engineering, and when I got out, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I didn't have a whole lot of experience on the water then, but I went to work for a marine construction company out of Portland, Maine, and at the time we were doing a lot of hard hat diving and had tugboats and barges and so on. And these old tugboats were hawsepipe boats, they call them. They towed with a big piece of rope, and the hawser is the rope.
Yep.
And that term Hawsepiper came from guys from the old school, like old guys like me, long before winches and before ATV pin boats or anything. You towed with a hawser. You coiled it up at night when you were done with it, and you ran it out and you pulled it back in all by hand. And
Yep.
when it was frozen, it was 8-inch diameter stuff. It was big stuff, and it was frozen. It was stiff, and the guy really earned his keep. And so that's what a Hawsepiper is, a old timer that's worked his way up through the hard way, and not necessarily an academy guy.
Right. So really working off experience. You didn't go to school to do this. You kind of jumped right into the industry and got your hands dirty and
Yeah.
learn from the ropes up, so to speak.
And then you always will be that way in this business. You're always going to be a deckhand, and
Yeah.
the guy that thinks he's not going to be is fooling himself. But
Yeah.
even your best captain's going to be a good deckhand.
Yeah. I think that's something you've kind of, when you're here lecturing to the students, when we bring you in for special guest events, it's really telling them, hey, you got to be a learner all the time. You can't just learn it now and expect to waltz in and not adapt and learn new things every day that you're in the industry. So I'm sure, you're still learning new things, and you have 40 years experience in it. So
Yeah, the day you don't learn is the day you slept through the whole day. Everybody learns. You need to be learning.
yeah,
You need to be a cook. You need to be a good deckhand, and you need to be a good captain too. And
yeah,
everybody does all aspects of that in
yeah.
the course of a day.